Did you know that there is one organization that puts China, India, Russia on the table? Apart from that, it also has membership of countries like Pakistan, Iran, Central Asian states like Tajikistan, etc. It covers around 40% of the world population and has around 60% of the whole Eurasian region. Yes, the name of the organization is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. For India, it is not just a club, it is not just any organization, but it is a strategic gateway. Hello friends, my name is Uttam Kumar Verma and you're watching StudyIQ English. And in this video, we will see what is SCO. What is the importance of SCO for India? What are the challenges? What are the organization structure within SCO? What are the key takeaways of SCO Summit of 2025? And at last, way forward. We will also solve one prelims question. So stay tuned. So let's start. So SCO was formed in 2001 in Shanghai by countries like China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. These are Central Asian states. Originally, it was a security forum made for counter-terrorism cooperation, but later it got expanded into many issues like economic issues, connectivity projects, cultural projects, as well as political cooperation. So today, it has 9 full members, where China, Russia, India, Pakistan, and Central Asian states like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan are members, and recently Iran has also joined from 2023. It also has some observer states as well as dialogue partners, where observer states are Afghanistan, Belarus, as well as Mongolia, and dialogue partners such as Turkey, Azerbaijan, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. So, after seeing the members of SCO, we have to see what is the organization structure of SCO. So, it has a highest decision making body, which is Council of Head of State. It is the highest decision making body and it sets the strategic direction of the organization. It has an implementation arm within Beijing called as Secretariat. So it is the executive arm which implements the decision taken by council, and it is headquartered in Beijing. One of the unique feature of this organization is regional anti-terrorism structure, famously called as RATS. It coordinates in anti-terrorism, separatism, as well as separatist activities. Now, this is the unique feature of this because it consists of those areas which has always seen some kind of regional instability, always saw some kind of terrorist activity. So for that, this was the need of the hour, and it is headquartered in Tashkent, which is in Uzbekistan. Moving forward, recently we had SCO Summit 2025, where the key takeaways were Tianjin Declaration. Tianjin Declaration mein there was condemnation of Pahalgam attack happened in India, and they vowed for stronger counter-terrorism operation. It also saw expanded partnerships where Laos was added as a partner and observer states as well as dialogue partners were merged. It also saw Development Strategy 2035 where pledge was taken to improve economic situation, to reduce tariffs, to promote connectivity projects and reduce trade barriers, boosting investments, as well as strengthening regional value chains. It also proposed to have SCO Development Bank. Now, this is important. It proposed for infrastructure financing as well as sustainable growth, but it will be led by Chinese financing. So, after seeing SCO Summit, now we'll have to see why SCO matters for India. So, we'll see this based on 3 headings: geopolitical, geostrategic, and geoeconomic. So first is geopolitical. So SCO acts as a continental pivot where this is India and this is Europe and this is Central Asia. This SCO acts as a gateway to reach to Central Asia as well as Europe, where it connects India to Eurasia, complementing its Indo-Pacific focus. It also acts as a platform to balance China or to counter China without relying on US. It also helps in Russia factor or to strengthen or maintain our close ties with Russia. It also has Pakistan angle where Pakistan is the member, and despite our ongoing conflict, it acts as a forum where dialogue can be initiated between two countries. If we see geostrategic importance, it includes Afghanistan as an observer state, and Afghanistan's stability is crucial for regional stability of that area, and every stakeholder, every country wants that. So it includes all major stakeholders. SCO includes all major stakeholders, and stability is vital for India because Afghanistan also is present in drug crescent. It also sees terrorism, and Afghanistan is crucial for connectivity projects of India. Geostrategic importance is also in SCO's RATS, regional anti-terrorist structure, where it promotes cooperation against cross-border terrorism. It promotes cooperation against extremism as well as separatism. SCO also acts as a forum to promote connectivity because SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, links India to Central Asia and from Central Asia to Europe. It is a gateway for that. And for that, we have our projects like INSTTC, which means INSTC, which means International North-South, which means International North-South Transport Corridor, as well as Chabahar Code, which links or which acts as a gateway to Central Asia as well as Europe. It also has energy security because if you know Central Asia, it is a hub of oil, gas, and minerals. Fine. So Central Asia, Russia, and Iran can act as a source for our energy source. It will help to fuel our energy security because India at present is around 85% dependent on oil imports, and Central Asia can fill that. Geoeconomic potential mein, we'll see that the Central Asia or SCO has countries which is rich in resources like oil, gas, as well as uranium. Apart from that, it also has rare earth metal. It also provides trade diversification because the maritime route will always see tensions between USA and China. So it acts as a diversification of market in landmass and without any kind of tension. So it provides market for India. India also has opportunity to showcase its digital and fintech cooperation, where India's UPI systems can go there because Central Asian states also wants to opt out of Western financial mediums. So UPI, India's UPI can act as an alternative to that. Similarly, India's farmer sector is also promoting there. It can act as a good market for India's pharma sector. If I talk about connectivity versus BRI, China uses SCO to push its BRI projects compared to India, which wants to oppose BRI because it has CPEC, Chinese Pakistan Economic Corridor, which passes through India, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Now, it also acts as a multi-alignment platform because it helps India to engage with China and Russia along with BRICS. It provides heartland access as per Mackinder because this Eastern Europe was a Eastern Europe is a heartland, and as per Mackinder, the country or the person who controls heartland and its resources will rule the world. They will have a strong place in the power politics of the world. It will also help in countering Chinese narrative because it provides India a space to push its Sagar initiative, INSTC, as well as Chabahar projects. It also acts as a cooperation for counter-terrorism efforts because RATS is against terrorism as well as cross-border terrorism. Now, it has some challenges. It has some challenges like it sees Chinese dominance, where SCO is seen as a dominated by China as well as Russia, and India risk being isolated because it cannot mobilize coalitions easily. There is a huge Pakistan factor because there is ongoing conflict and there will always be bilateral hostility, and it overshadows regional cooperation. For example, Pakistan blocks Indian connectivity projects most of the time. SCO, the execution of SCO is kind of weak because it has limited institutes. It is not well integrated like other organizations like EU. It has divergent interest because China wants to push BRI, India wants SCO without BRI, Russia wants multipolarity, Central Asian countries wants balance. So there is kind of divergent interest, which is putting this organization in strain. And further, the entry of Iran within this organization has kind of sent a message that it is anti-West organization. So it may create challenge for India to cooperate with US as well as EU. So what is the way ahead? Way ahead is to build minilaterals within SCO, to strengthen ties with Russia as well as Central Asian states, and to counter countries like Pakistan and China. India can use it to push its connectivity projects like Sagar, Security and Growth for All, like its INSTC, International North-South Transport Corridor, as well as its projects like Chabahar Port, which is beneficial for the region. India can also push its digital as well as health diplomacy. India has to use its UPI, and Central Asian states wants Indian technology, digital technology, to counter Western financial transactions. India can also leverage its pharma potential in Central Asian states. And further, India needs to push cross-border terrorism as well as state-sponsored terrorism within SCO to promote security cooperation. So with this, we complete our SCO. I want you to solve this question. Consider the following statements: Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, Missile Technology Control Regime, and Shanghai Cooperation Organization. India is a member of which of the following? Please tell us in comments below. Thank you.